UWEC is implementing a project called the Nature Connect Project. And this project that we're implementing in Uganda is titled Harnessing Faith-Based and Cultural Groupings in Promoting Conservation Education in Uganda.
This project has been in 3 areas, that is Lutembe, Mabamba and Makanaga. Our conservation strategy was to tap into the local leadership. So we mobilized faith-based and cultural leaders. We invited them here for a workshop and we trained them, sensitized them into the conservation of wetlands and their importance. These leaders were able to go back and organize for us 300 family members.
In preparation for the family visits at UWEC, animal handlers and educators were trained in order to deliver high-impact nature experiences. Forest trails, an observatory tower, and bird feeding platforms were established in the UWEC forest.
When families come here, they are handled by well-trained educators. We have taken time to train educators.
Before we took them through our experiences, we went through a pre-evaluation procedure and we were so interested in some of the facts that they were giving us. Most of them, it was their first time here to visit, and others had ever experienced some nature walks, forest trails and a few wildlife areas.
The purpose of this is to connect the families to nature, because we realize that many families in Uganda, they are detached from nature, and through this project we want them to be connected to nature.
Family members took a nature walk through the forest to appreciate its biodiversity, and they also planted several tree seedlings. Family members were also given a guided tour through the savanna ecosystem. At the wetland, they participated in a web game to show the interdependence of different organisms in this ecosystem. A trip to important bird areas of Mabamba, Lutembe and Makanaga was organized for family members to spend more time outdoors.
We have managed to establish a petting area for kids, and in this petting area we have acquired several animals such as local chicken, turkeys, African rock python, house snakes, rabbits, guinea pigs, guinea fowls, laboratory rats. The purpose of these animals is to inspire young ones, is to allow the young ones to connect with nature in a more up-close manner. They learn about the animals, they get inspired towards conservation, they get entertained as they interact with young animals that have been trained for up-close interactions. We have also managed to develop policies to guide our operations in the petting area. We have standard operating procedures for petting. We have a checklist for veterinary care and health monitoring, and we are very glad that we have moved this milestone in conservation and entertainment of the young children and education.
As the Uganda Wildlife Education Center, we are very privileged to be carrying out this great project. Faith-based and cultural groupings in Uganda have got a well-structured leadership hierarchy with a strong link to family and environment. And we feel that this linkage is going to be very critical as we carry out conservation education that is going to link the families through religious affiliations to nature, because we feel that this is going to create a connection between nature and the communities at the family level through religious affiliation.
Abaana bano mbalese wano nga gwe mulundi ogusoose okujja okukyalira zoo nga bwe babadde bagiwulirako, era bayize mu ebintu bingi n'ebisolo babadde babiraba, naye babiraba mu bifaananyi naye nga tebabirabangako.